Hi, I'm Brody Aubin. Today I'll be talking, as our presentation is on a monopoly here. And the definition of monopoly is a market structure characterized by a single seller selling a unique product in the market. In a monopoly market, the seller faces no competition as he is the sole seller of the good with no close substitute. And my example for this is Apple. I believe Apple has their own, subtle monopoly. It's not a full one because those are illegal. And the way I think that is, there's no other type of phone that can connect to an Apple. I have an Apple computer here, and my phone that the video is being taken on is an Apple, and those pair perfectly, but my old Samsung phone, not a chance. And the chargers for an Apple only fit into Apple products, and the way I think, that only reason for that is so they can make money on it. And my new phone came out without an aux cord, and I had to plug in a special type of cord into it, and when I bought it, it broke right away. And so I had to buy one. I had to go on apple.com and order it. I couldn't find it anywhere else, and it was very expensive. I mean, it was $10, but I mean, that's too much for what I'm getting here. And why they do that, I believe, is just so they can make money on it and nobody else can. And that is why I believe Apple has started and is very good at having their own subtle monopoly without it actually being a fully disclosed monopoly.
Hi, my name is Zupetz, and I'm here to talk to you today about what my opinion is of a monopoly, and that would be Sirius XM Radio. And the first thing that comes to my mind when people talk about monopolies is when a company has more power over another company because of their size. For example, what Brody talked about earlier was Apple, and now I'm going to talk about Sirius. First, if you want to get a subscription for your car for Sirius or for satellite radio, the first thing that you probably comes to mind is going to be Sirius XM radio, which is probably one of the only options you have to put in your car. For example, my dad's Dodge truck came with Sirius because Sirius has a contract with Dodge and also has a contract with the NFL for the sound systems and the radio ads and everything like that. And I believe that Sirius pulls that much farther ahead of other companies because of their option of going into a car and saying you can press browse and put a number in there and a certain station will come up. For example, pop could be 3, country could be 6. You just type that in and it'll pop up on your screen or in your radio for your car. And that is why I think that Sirius XM has a subtle monopoly.
Hi, my name is Jordan, and like Bo and Brody, I'm going to be talking about monopolies today. Now, as most of you might know, we have had a monopoly right in our backyard. U.S. Steel was founded by J.P. Morgan and Albert H. Gary in 1901, and by 1911 they had about 67% of the market share. Now, the U.S. government saw this and they pursued it for a long time, never getting anywhere, and U.S. Steel just grew and grew and grew and got bigger. In fact, they got so big that on Wall Street they had a nickname known as the corporation because everybody in Wall Street knew who they were and everyone was investing in them. Now, unfortunately for U.S. Steel, they lacked progressiveness and forward thinking and slowly declined during the mid-70s, in the middle of the 20th century. This led to an eventual downsizing, and now U.S. Steel has become what you see today.